At an old Southern California Air Force base, robot cars battled for supremacy in a race dubbed the Urban Challenge. Vehicles had to navigate themselves, without a human driver or remote control, through a 100-kilometer-long urban course in less than 6 hours. The $3.5 million event is sponsored by the U.S. Defense Department's research organization known as DARPA.
We want to push the technology forward so that the military services can make use of autonomous vehicles on the battlefield, so that we can take the human drivers out of our vehicles and save some lives.
The cars are equipped with radars, lasers and cameras, and the routes are mapped by high-tech computers. Navigating the obstacle course, the robots must obey all traffic laws and avoid other vehicles. The U.S. Congress requires that 1/3 of the U.S. military's ground vehicles drive themselves by the year 2015. Some of the competitors are already major suppliers to the U.S. Army, like the company Oshkosh, which entered the race with a vehicle named Terramax.
I think first we would see some of these applications happening on a logistics vehicle, some of our medium or heavy duty vehicles that are hauling supplies for the Army or military, possibly points where you would put a leader-follower type technology, or just simply an area where it's very dangerous and you need a vehicle to run. We're one of the key companies that are actually doing it here today for the right reason, and that's to support our soldiers and Marines.
The race also attracts well-funded American universities like Stanford and large automakers like Volkswagen. Together, they prepare the smarter and safer cars of the future.
We lose 42,000 Americans every year in car accidents and, millions around the world. And so if we can use software and artificial intelligence to save lives, there's really not very much else that's more exciting to us.
Stanford finished the race second behind the Tartan racing team, a collaborative effort by Carnegie Mellon University and GM. Their robot, a Chevy Tahoe nicknamed Boss, drove the course at an average speed of 14 miles per hour. But the winner was still cautious about the immediate future of robot cars.
We don't expect these technologies on the road anytime soon, but as we develop more technology and actually educate public as well, we'll eventually see something like this on the road, hopefully in my generation.
The GM Carnegie Mellon team took home the grand prize of $2 million and will surely be back next year to take on what DARPA organizers promise will be an even more challenging course.